This wise guy gave scripts for overall decisions, dude. I have no idea what's even going on. Chat, I'm not gonna talk to Lang because if Lang wanted to talk, I don't. Chat, listen, you guys gotta understand. I haven't been told anything. I don't know what Lang is doing or whatever the fuck, you know. If Lang wanted to tell me something, he would have fucking told me. I don't know anything about that. I haven't seen any of them in like forever. I don't know anything that's going on. I haven't really been told anything, so I'm not sure what the fuck even Siz is talking about. I don't know what garden he's talking about. Onyx dust. I don't know anything about that shit. This is chat saying Ramee didn't receive the script? Yeah, I guess so. I have no idea, dude. I told him everything that happened, so I have no idea. I'm not sure. Hello?
You just speeding around? What's going on here?
Sorry about that, boss. Just going to the business.
Going to what?
My business.
What business is that? Off-road motorcycles in the city incorporated?
Nah, the gallery.
Oh, the gallery of dumbass driving? Gotcha.
The guy kept fucking calling me, bro. I'm not sure what's going on. How the fuck are these? What the fuck?
Off your cell phone. The arcs continue.
How the fuck did you guys get in here?
God damn it.
What?
Yeah, we had to go really fast in that shitty car, and then
It's not a shitty car.
What the
It's a
fuck?
great car.
sorry, the great chariot, time chariot.
What did you do?
It's a time chariot.
What
Where
did
did
you
Edwin
do?
go?
How did we get
What
here?
did you do to the Time Lord?
What do you mean? What did I do, dumbass?
What did you do
What did
this
you do,
time?
you fucking
I
idiot?
should say.
Well, you tell me. What did you do?
Why the fuck did the Time Lord teleport us to the fucking gallery?
Yeah, he started screaming at us, and then we had to go fast.
Wait, what?
What did you do, Ramee?
Did you piss him off?
The Time Lord. What do you mean the Time Lord told you to come to the gallery?
He didn't tell us, he teleported us.
Edwin?
Yes, motherfucker, Edwin, what did you do?
Just now?
The hell is going on?
Where's my fucking
Where
marbles?
am I?
Wait, hold on. He told
Yeah,
you.
how
He
did-
just did it just now?
Yeah.
Yes.
He just told us to drive fast.
Hold on. You guys might want to come inside and sit down.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those.
I'm gonna fucking cry real fucking tear. If the Time Lord's in there, I swear to God.
Okay,
No.
lock the door, lock the door.
Locks door.
I got it.
What the fuck is this?
What else was he saying?
What do you know, Ramee?
He just screamed at us.
He just screamed at
No,
us
be honest
and
with me.
then-
What else was he saying?
He told us to go. He spoke to us at the guild hall and he said to go over 120 miles
I
per
can't hear
hour
you.
so that we could travel. And he said just go fast. And he told
Did
us
you
it
see
was
him or was it
urgent.
just his voice?
No, it's just his voice.
Does he have a? Does he have a form? You can see him.
Yeah, he's really fucking ugly.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Damn, Stag.
Okay, let me explain to you guys what's going on. Wait. Hold on. Are you guys like with the Time Lord or like against him? Talk.
What kind of question is that?
Jaeger, relax. All right.
Don't
with
get
me.
Lower
the
your
Time
tone.
Lord.
Okay.
I
Okay. Listen.
It's almonds.
Promise me. What I tell you guys? I'm about to tell you guys some very, very confidential information. Promise me, you guys. Hey, put the camera away.
Thank you. Put the fucking camera away.
Promise
wait,
me,
wait.
you guys don't tell anybody.
Oh yeah, let me just tell
Promise.
everyone about fucking time travel. Everyone doesn't think
Yeah.
we're fucking crazy anyway.
Okay.
It's true.
I was
You
told
are.
apparently Edwin passed away, which I don't believe.
Who?
Apparently, Edwin from a past timeline time traveled into this timeline last night. Okay, he told
What?
Siz that Siz started a vessel. Okay, and that somebody's trying to steal that vessel from him. Okay. Apparently it's a vessel for the Garden of Eden. Do you guys know anything about that?
Oh,
Oh, what's that?
No, what the fuck is
no
that?
clue what Garden of Eden is.
No,
Is
I
that
actually,
a video game?
I actually don't know what that is. What is it?
nobody does.
Probably.
If you tell me what the
video
Garden of
game.
Eden is, I can tell you guys. This will all make sense to me.
Nobody knows what it actually
Wait.
is.
Dean talked about it.
What?
He did.
The Garden of Eden is like a.
It's my
Sad.
best guess that I put together is essentially.
No, it was Dave.
Who the fuck is Dave?
Oh,
Dean
he
had-
doesn't know
Oh,
Dave.
you never met
I'm gonna
Dean's
lose my
brothers?
shit.
Yeah, Dean has a brother.
Wait, what?
Dean has a brother named Dave.
Yeah,
I'm
Dave
gonna
Watson.
lose it all.
He looks like Dean, but he's bald and he's got an ox cord in the back of his head.
What?
Huh?
He has an ox cord in the back of his neck?
Yeah, like
The back of his head. Like right in the middle of the back of his head.
Yeah,
Like
right
a
behind-
place you can
right behind
plug
the
something
spine.
into.
What does he have to do with the Garden of Eden? Or what does
All right,
Dean have to do
anyways,
with that?
so I'm 99% sure Eden is some sort of server shit where they're gonna upload the consciousness of people they choose and keep them alive forever in some digital
That's
paradise
so fucking.
Eden is Dave's company.
by force or
Scary.
otherwise.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they wanna
Dave
matrix
Watson
some
runs a
bitches.
company called Eden.
What the fuck?
Oh, bruh. Uh-oh.
What do you
What?
mean?
Isn't-
Uh-oh.
Isn't Eden like a
Um,
biblical shit?
Hold on. Let me tell me if I'm wrong here. I'm gonna say everything you guys. So Dean Watson knows about this as well.
He doesn't really know about it. He just was telling us
He doesn't
that
believe
met with
us.
his brother earlier.
Listen, you guys
today.
gotta give me everything to the fucking details so I can explain to you what's occurring right now. Does Dean Watson know about Eden?
No,
So how
But his
did you know
brother-
that Dean was talking about it?
Oh, it was
because
Dave, his
he
brother.
only mentioned that his brother Dave essentially gave him a ticket in.
So he does know what the fuck is going on.
Him and Leslie, but he doesn't know what Eden entirely is. But he told us that
Is
his
that
brother
his
comes and
Ziz?
works on bar.
Oh shit.
Siz, that motherfucker.
No. Stay here. Siz.
What the fuck?
Well, how did you get
Hello?
here?
I got a ping here.
Get over here now. It's all making sense. I literally, they just came here. Come here.
What are you doing over there? What is that noise?
You
What
made a
the
what? A vessel?
No, listen,
Oh,
listen.
shit.
No,
Wait,
no, no,
what
no,
the
no,
fuck
no, no.
do they know?
Listen, they know what Eden is. Okay. All right. Well, this is gonna. Okay, fuck me. All right, we have 23 minutes to talk about this. All right. Listen.
You killed Edwin!
No, shut up.
What?
Shut up. Shut up.
I
Shut
told
the
you
fuck
Edwin
up.
was dead.
Everybody, be quiet. No, he's not dead because he just talked to them. Shut up. All right.
Right.
I'm telling you, it's what I told you, Siz. It's from a different timeline. All right. Listen. Here's what happened. Okay. So who's getting that call? Don't pick it up. What is it?
Sorry.
Mute your phones.
Okay, listen. This is all coming to fucking together. Okay, listen. Holy shit. Okay. So Dean Watson apparently has a brother named Dave, according to the nerds here. Okay. Dave Watson, his brother, owns a company called Eden, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or some shit like that.
Eden
Okay.
Industries.
Right, he knows.
We just know it's called Eden. We don't know anything else.
What the fuck is
really.
Eden Industries?
Hey, what the fuck
I
is
don't know.
that?
What do you mean? Why would you say it?
Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, bitch, what?
I don't know what it is.
How'd you even hear about it? What is that?
You know something.
Somebody mentioned it. I don't know
Who?
anything. I don't remember, man.
Clone's acting real sus.
Okay. Okay, so I guess he owns a company called the Eden Industries. And what is it again, Bjorn? Some shit about digital underground or some shit? What is it?
We're pretty sure they're trying to matrix people before
Like
they
a
enter the
digital
world.
paradise?
So I met Dave Watson. Well, okay. So to be more specific, I met Dave Watson from the future, and he has a
What?
plug on the back of his head, like an outlet, kind of.
Okay. Okay.
He traveled from the future to here a few days ago.
Okay, no, okay, speed this shit up. So talk about how they want to get people immortality or whatever. Keep going.
Well, we don't know much about that. It seems we don't know what they're doing with this plug on their head. SAG thinks they're trying to make people immortal by uploading them into a program or something.
Okay,
So
okay.
upload them
So
to the cloud.
they're gonna upload them to the cloud and give them immortality or some shit. So what is
Yeah,
this ticket
and-
shit that you're talking about with Leslie and Dean?
All right, so Dean said that Dave offered him and Mr. Leslie like a ticket out of here for when shit hits the fan, which apparently is going to soon. But also, Dean's not sure, and we're not sure either. But Dave might not even be from the current time period.
Did you guys tell him about the abortion robot?
Okay. Hold on. Hold that thought. Okay. So that's the backstory on Eden. Okay. So what happened to Siz yesterday is, Siz, you want to explain it?
Sure, real quick. Gunner was trying to grill me about a Garden of Eden or like a Fountain of Youth or something. He was questioning if I knew anything. Right before that, big voice in the sky yelled at me, called me a bunch of names, and said
It was
that,
Edwin.
Yeah,
The same voice that yelled at you guys just now for speeding to 120 or some shit.
said that I created a vessel and that somebody close to me was gonna poison that vessel. And then out of nowhere, Sab showed up, started talking to himself around the Mirror Park Lake. Him and Gunner both had me bring a vial of my pills to the lake, where Sab said that he had something in his mouth that's been sitting there for like 8 months. I knocked his tooth out, and out popped some like onyx dust.
What?
Relax. Everybody calm down.
Motherfucker!
No, Jaeger, calm down. All right.
I told you he was a traitor.
Sab
He took-
apparently
he took-
had
he
an
took
onyx
the
gem in his
dust.
mouth. None of us knew about it.
He took the dust, he mixed it with my vial, and then he gave this blue pill to Gunner, who was supposed to, I guess, take it, but he didn't take all of it. He cut it in half, he took half of it, and then he gave the other half to Crystal Clear. Then he started freaking out, talking about him seeing visions of the future, where I'm holding Sab, who is dead, and then he tried to like stab a cop and suck their blood. Then
Okay.
he tried to do the same to us,
Listen.
but we fucked him up, and this giant figure
Okay.
swooped in,
Pause.
picked Gunner up, and flew up to the heavens.
You guys know that you guys ever see a timekeeper?
Yeah, the abortion.
Keeper of
robot.
Time, the
Yes.
robot with the laser.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, it has attacked us several
that
times.
thing-
That is
that
what
thing's
we
pussy.
just me and Siz just got attacked by one like 30 minutes ago. Okay.
Oh God.
Now that is what
Oh.
scooped up. That is what scooped up. Gunner. So
And then he called
Gunner.
me and,
so hold
and
on, hold
wanted
on.
a trade for information.
Okay, exactly. So those things work for the. I was told by Edwin that those timekeepers work for the Dark Time Lord.
There's a dark time lord.
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
at my fucking.
I'm pretty sure the Dark Time Lord is Edwin's brother.
Okay, I actually agree with you
Okay, so here's the thing.
because
You
why the fuck
mentioned-
would he only give a ticket to? Oh, dude, what the fuck just happened today?
So
Okay.
here's one thing we really got to cover though is that you mentioned you heard Edwin died. Well, I haven't seen him.
Edwin
I've had
didn't die. Let me tell you something, Bjorn. Let me interrupt you. Edwin didn't die. That was Edwin from a past timeline.
So when Edwin spoke to me like 3 times this week, and the first one, he said he wouldn't be able to visit this time any longer because in this timeline he's dead. And he's only able to communicate with me that
Shit.
way.
I told you, Ramee.
I'm sorry. Okay,
What do you mean
okay,
you're sorry?
Yeah,
Okay.
did
So
you kill
Edwin,
it?
no. If Edwin's dead in this timeline, we're getting the Edwin that we're speaking to is either from the past or the future.
Listen, when we got shot up by Crystal and Gunner when we went to trade for information on this garden and the fountain, they shot us up, and before we were clinging to life, and suddenly we woke up in this garage. And Edwin, this guy with green hair, was there, and he said that he brought us back to May of 2021, and that because we're seeing him there, that means he is dead.
Okay, I have a question for you guys. Where does Lang play into all those nerds?
God.
Main
Because
character
I know he's
syndrome.
in this, and I was told he was in this. I just don't know how he gets played into this. So what's going on?
I don't know. He seems like he's Edwin's pet.
Edwin told us to trust him.
Damn, you call him his
I don't
bitch,
know.
bro.
I mean, Edwin's been
This
kinda,
Edwin guy told me to reach out to Ramee and to Buddha, so that's all I got.
Yeah.
Well, he brought us here, it seems.
Ramee and Siz killed Edwin.
Okay, listen. Just I fucked up one
Okay,
time, right?
no,
I just met this guy yesterday. I don't even know who this was.
Okay, I
you know
Siz,
anything about
I,
the honest
Siz,
Ramee?
I may have fucked up the timeline once or twice. Or 3
You
times.
did it more than once. That is a lot.
Maybe once or twice, or maybe
All right, wait.
3
Maybe
times.
maybe
That is
once or
fine.
Let me go
twice.
back to what I asked Ramee earlier. If that's the case, and we're in the darkest timeline, and this timeline's fucked, then why don't we just do what Edwin said, which was restore the tree, and then go to a different timeline?
Okay,
What's the
the
problem?
tree. So goes back to the original question, Stag. What the fuck is this tree shit? What is this digital? What,
Tree?
Yeah, talk me.
Oh
You
yeah.
know about
so
the tree.
the whole digital
Which is Eden.
shit
What is Eden? You gotta talk to me more about Eden.
Eden is bad.
We're just
apparently.
making a guess at what Eden is.
The
But
the
it-
Garden of Eden. Oh fuck, Claire knows.
Dean-
Oh fuck.
Wait, what about the
Dean
apples
was,
we ate?
shut
I
the
forgot.
fuck up.
Fucking
You ate
Claire
apples?
knows.
What apples?
Dean was talking about how fucking his dumbass brother was saying developed basically that bar shit, and he's
Really?
he was saying that no one's broken into it yet or some shit. So Dean's
The
not even
VAR?
sure. Yeah, his brother made it. Apparently.
I have to go back
Or
in
it might
there?
Be an entirely different thing.
Oh my god.
God, no.
No, please.
You are.
Okay, listen.
Get
When
Freddy
we found
ASAP.
about when we found out about Eden, the apples came out of smoke, and we didn't know what to do with the apples, so we ate them. And I don't remember if that was good or bad.
Wait,
We were hungry,
whoa,
and then a
hold
keeper
on.
of time attacked us.
Hold on, what
Isn't
happened?
that a bad
If the
thing?
Eden stuff is bad, then you probably ate a bad apple.
This was like
Wait.
6 months ago.
Apples appeared out of smoke, and then we saw a timekeeper, aka the abortion robot, and he attacked us after we ate the apples.
How the fuck am I just finding out about all this shit that's going on right now?
And
Because Edwin's an asshole.
I haven't even heard one fucking droplet of any of this information.
let's just get this all sorted out, Siz. This all happened because Ramee sold an Onyx gem.
Okay, calm
Imagine
down.
a time traveler,
Okay, calm
a
down.
time traveling
Relax.
ghost gives you something, and the first thing you do is sell it.
Relax.
Wait,
Okay?
who'd you sell it to?
Just don't worry about it, all right? It's a long story. Don't ask how much I sold it for either. It wasn't really
It's
me, it was
insane.
Kay.
It's insane.
Okay, we sold it for $5,000.
Holy
Who?
shit. You sold time
What?
travel for 5 G's?
Okay, we sold it for 5,000.
Why funny?
Listen, just guys, hold on, forget about it. All right, anyway, listen. You could blame Kay for that one, all right, guys? You want to take that up with him, Jaeger, all right? Listen, all I'm saying is, this Dave Watson guy, he comes around a lot? Is he at the town hall?
Never saw him.
I've only seen him one time.
How did you guys meet him?
And so.
And when did you guys meet him?
Edwin spoke to me a couple days ago and gave me something and told me I got to go to the Alamo Sea. So Lando and I went there and we witnessed him traveling back in time, but he stabbed us, threw us in a DeLorean, drove it into the lake. It turned into a submarine, and he was going to leave us for dead out in the ocean. But Edwin rolled back time and gave us another chance. So we went back
Wait
and
a
watched him
minute.
again and didn't get caught.
That's the same shit that happened to Siz.
Yeah, we got shot by Gunner and Crystal. He fucking took us back to May 2021, said that he would bring us back to the present, and we would be on our last chance.
Let me get this
No
straight.
do-overs.
I've never gotten
Let
a
me
free
just
redo.
get this straight. Let me get this straight. Bjorn lost to a time traveling god. You lost to fucking Gunner and Crystal Clear.
Well, look, we fucked him up the first time, and I didn't expect him to double cross us the
Listen,
second time. He tried to
Jaeger,
suck
let's
our
not act
blood.
like you're fucking innocent in all this as well, all right? How about instead of trying to point fingers, we try to solve this fucking problem?
I am
Oh,
innocent.
Jaeger has
okay.
done the same shit you have and fucked up the
Jaeger
timeline.
held on to
Oh,
some.
He just
really?
wants to
Tell
put
me
the blame
more.
on
Tell me
you.
more.
Oh,
He
here
just
we
wants
go.
to put the blame on other people.
Here
So
we
he
go.
Okay, listen, guys,
Look,
guys.
he
Here we
also
go.
said that we should undo what we did, which was, I'm assuming, Sab giving Gunner the pill and making that pill, because Sab did some kind of weird
hold on.
voodoo magic with the shit.
Hold on, let me listen, I can piece this all together. This makes sense now. My question is, if we wanna, what is our job again? To save the Garden of Eden?
No, we
Tree.
gotta save the timeline or some shit.
Look, I don't know
Okay, all right.
what
If
this guy
if
said
Eden
to me. He made it
Industries
seem like this
created
timeline was fucked.
VAR, and that nobody truly hit VAR yet, correctly, right?
No. So what happening is the Dave Watson that's in this time doesn't think that anyone's hit VR yet because we think that he doesn't realize where he time traveled to because he's a time traveler. So he thinks no
So
one's
Dave
hit the VR
Watson
because
is also a time traveler.
yeah.
Or he's working with a dark time.
But we
lord.
don't know because so we know a Dave Watson from the future. The one we ran into at the Alamo Lake is him from the future because he has somehow managed to live for hundreds of years, and we think it's through this uploading of the VR thing we're talking about. But we also know that Dave Watson, so Dean's brother lives now in this time, and there's one from the future, so there could be two of them around. And we don't know which one is the one from this time or from the future.
And yeah, they gave Leslie Lingberg and Dean a ticket of
Yeah,
immortality.
not an actual ticket, but you know, they're like a guarantee that they're not gonna get fucked in whatever this darkest timeline shit is.
Yeah, but we don't know much of the
Why would
context
they
about
want
it.
to? They want
What?
to upload themselves to the cloud? Who gives a shit?
And
I
what's
mean,
the,
it's like
what's
the
the
plot
onyx
of
does
the
for
tree.
it?
It's the
And we
plot
can
of
go to a different
Naruto.
timeline.
What?
Listen, Dean doesn't really give a fuck. He thinks we're all batshit crazy because most of these things start out with everyone.
think
taking
you're
massive
right,
amounts
Stag.
of LSD.
I think Dave has something to do with the Dark Time Lord. Either he works with him, or he's on that
100%.
side. Because this shit don't make sense.
I'm pretty sure Sab.
Because if Edwin is saying that we gotta save the Garden of Eden, and if the Garden of Eden gets destroyed, then the whole timeline is fucked.
I literally, day one, I told you motherfuckers we should have killed Sab. I literally day one.
Also,
Yeah.
on the
From this
also
point forward, no one
hold
trusts
on.
Sab.
Well, look, I might have
Edwin-
convinced him, you know, at first he wanted to fight for his friends and family in this timeline and save this timeline. And I told him we should just try to restore the tree, and I think I convinced him to do that. But I don't know how well I did that, you know.
Edwin
He still
told me
needs to talk to
something-
Buddha.
Edwin told me something about Siz and Sab too.
What?
Oh,
He said
great.
that he's about the nanites. He said all the nanites were bad because the formula was corrupt. He said you were making
Oh,
them
yeah.
nanites.
Yeah, that was sad.
It
Okay,
was
so
sad.
What?
Sab,
What
so
do you
Sab
mean
is a
that
op.
was Sab?
So Sab is a op. Confirmed.
I mean, Sab is the one
It's
that
on
made the
site.
fucking
okay.
concoction and gave it
so,
to Gunner.
So boys, the ops are Sab, Gunner, and Crystal Clear, and Dave Watson.
I thought you and everyone you know is also bad because I saw you guys talking to the sky one time
What?
and you teleported away.
You
Yeah,
need to jump,
months and months
Zach.
ago.
Is this guy alright, guys, or
No, you are the bad guy. You are the bad guy.
how am I the bad guy if I'm trying to save you with save it with you fucking idiots?
I mean,
would-
he did try to
Wait,
fight this
why would
ginormous
Edwin bring us
behemoth
here?
with me a bit
Yeah,
ago.
Edwin did
So-
bring us here.
He could
You,
have
you get a pass, but everyone else you know, I don't.
Chad, I don't
trust
know
from
in
this
character
point
about
forward.
Kevin.
All right, so Edwin
Mr.
brought
K.
us here, and
Please,
also hold on. Edwin told me to get the thing before we
About,
left.
like, what happened
so
yesterday?
Edwin gave me something right before he told me to go to the Alamo Sea to watch Dave Watson, and it's an onyx crystal. I have it on me.
Wait.
What
Say
do
that
we
again?
do with it?
Let me see it.
I have an onyx crystal.
You have it?
Can I
Okay,
see
but
it?
you can't sell it.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
I'm not
don't
gonna sell
sell
it,
it.
you fucking idiots. See it. Let's go see if I can look at it on the table.
Isn't that what's gonna cause this damage? If you grind that into dust and do what Sab did, you're just gonna create some monster.
Hey, free 5K, bro. What's up? I'm just kidding.
You motherfucker.
You putting it somewhere?
I can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with it.
How much is it worth?
Macaroni.
We just
What the
ask
fuck?
How much it's worth, Zach?
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
I just used it on the table and I got an LSD tab.
Oh
What?
my god.
There we go again.
What?
Uh-oh.
See you later.
Well, guys, you want this back before I go?
Yes.
It's on the
Go
table.
where?
I don't know. I just got an LSD tab when I tried inspecting the fucking onyx crystal. You got it, Bjorn?
Yeah, I got it.
Come on, boys.
It looks
Maybe
good.
you'll finally be filled in after
Good
6
luck,
months.
War God.
Been a fucking honor, boys. Oh, fuck. Not this shit again. Listen. Oh, we gotta... Okay, are you guys coming back after Tsunami?
But the nanites are all bad, though.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, let's talk again after Tsunami.
Guys, do you think we can make it to the airport?
Probably, but probably not to Mirror Park after that.
Oh shit.
Okay.
He hasn't
Damn,
time
bro.
traveled yet, though.
Did you take it?
Yeah, I'm
There's
fucked
not-
up
yeah,
right
he
now, bro.
took it.
Can you
Damn.
see it all?
Nothing happened.
No, I can't
Should-
see
should
shit.
we turn
No, I
around?
can't.
Can you hear
Oh, what's that noise?
things?
Jaeger, stop whacking it. What is that?
Stop. Why are
What's
you
that
doing,
noise?
brother?
I'm horny.
What's that noise?
You should get that
Hello?
checked out.
We don't hear anything.
Oh, shh.
What are you-
What the fuck was that? Oh, that was them outside. Jesus.
Okay, we need to investigate. Guys. Come here, Siz. Oh. Uh-oh. Where the fuck am I? Oh, no, I'm at the fucking, I'm in Sandy, yeah. Oh, not this shit again, bro. Hello? Not this shit again, bro, please. Please, bro. I'm sorry. I'll back off, Dark Time Lord, please. Oh, Edwin, what's going on? Edwin!